evening. We are picking up where we left off on Friday, I think it was. If it wasn't on Friday, I'm in trouble because I haven't gone to work for the last 2 days. I was just farming a little bit of divine confetti off camera. Not a lot. Turns out the drop rate was really low. But we're going to pick up where we left off. And we're hopefully going to defeat Al. I don't know if traveling to an idol resets which one you respawn at, so I'll just do a little extra rest there. RIP money, it's fine.
Why, boy? Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this.
Okay, now I gotta remember how to play this game. I didn't even see him throw the healing thing. And there go my bones.
The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yet,
Honestly though, not a bad start, I think. I would like to knock him out of the air with a shuriken, but the fact that he's never in the air without throwing shurikens of his own makes it a little difficult to do that. A lot of learning, yeah. That's just the reality of things like this, though.
why?
You gotta get beaten down and then get back up.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
I almost feel like the play is just don't be afraid of the healing thing at all, and just use it as an opening to hurt him. Just make distance so he's gonna shuriken. It's like, it doesn't hurt me, and as long as I don't take damage, it doesn't actually inflict a penalty of any kind. Ow, my bones. Ow, the rest of my bones.
One. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yet,
Yeah, it really feels like I'm going to have to, what's the word? I'm really gonna have to very aggressively capitalize on openings here. He's not going to give me many, and they're not going to stay open long. Be good? Yes. Correct. I also have 3 floating skill points from the brief amount of divine confetti farming that I did.
Enough talk.
been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
He's gonna shuriken me. He's gonna boot me, shuriken me, slash, boot, shuriken, slash, slash, slash. I haven't quite got all of his combos memorized. I'm just gonna go check the Asahina skill tree to see if there's anything else in there for fighting sword users. Ashina. Posture on death blow, not incredibly useful right now. Mid-air prosthetic tool hasn't really been relevant. More emblems could be useful if I find a use for them. Leap over and behind a posture broken enemy. If I could break his posture, the fight would be over. I think I just hold on to the points for now. Revive and need more learning. There. I'm in the mindset of I'll save the revival for when I think it'll actually get me the win. But I'm not quite at the point where I know what to do and just have to execute on it properly.
Why?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Okay, so I'm resolved to not be scared of that. I still wonder if I can make Kiri counter his foot.
The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination.
He only gives me like one hit, but technically that is all I need. Big ol' hit. Get stabbed, Daddy.
Wait! Wait, please! You warmed my heart, Wolf, to see how you grow.
Yeah, this really is just a fight him. I don't think there's a gimmick to it.
Two, the master is absolute. You give him life to keep him safe. You bring him back at any cost.
also have that guy along the way for if I do decide to use one of the secondary resurrections.
Why?
EXP gains, I'm gonna lose all the experience, but I can get the resurrection power back. If I could anticipate his foot, I could try Makiriing it. Because I personally would call that a thrust attack of a sword. Nukanji no Makiri? Not necessarily. It just has to be a thrust. I swear there have been a couple of thrust attacks which weren't advertised as unblockable. But I could Makiri because they were thrusts. My poor bones.
Is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination.
The rest of my bones. But yeah, I didn't believe his, wait, no, please don't kill me, I'm sorry. I didn't believe that for a second. I wonder if there's a proper way to capitalize on that. Or if I just have to approach and get smoke bombed. Because the shuriken he didn't give a crap about.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
That attack has relatively low tracking by his standards, so I could potentially sidestep it. And by his standards, I mean by this game's standards. The other day I realized that Sorry. The other day I realized that the really aggressive tracking that this game has, that I really complained about earlier, is actually there typically to line up their weapon with yours so you can deflect them. You're not actually meant to dodge most attacks. Ah, my bones.
One. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yes, I'm sensing some insubordination.
Oh, the rest of my bones. Oh, the bones left over in storage. It really doesn't feel like he's gonna let more than a hit in at a time. So I should try and make that one hit count. Never mind. As I say that, he gives me 2 hits. Ew. I probably won't get hit by poison, but worth inoculating against, I think. I wonder if I can jump over that. I typically like to jump over shockwave attacks. Not quite yet sure how to handle the firecrackers. Okay, nope, that's just know the timing. Okay. It's not actually a shockwave, it's a smoke bomb. We're just gonna play a little bit of keep away while I wait for the healing to come back. Boop. Oh, my bones. He's like, how dare a child of mine be aim? Said no search and ask, what do you mean? Don't do this firecrackers? I'll figure it out. Perhaps not in this life, but maybe the next. Actually, maybe I jump over the firecrackers. I've only got so many moves. so that blocks the status chords as well. Good to know. Hadn't actually come up before. The overlap of my desire to use a status chord and my inability to. Healing is healing. I disagree. Healing and inoculating are two different things. Similar, not the same. It's a Venn diagram.
The master is absent.
I got this. I was gonna say, oh no. Ow, my bones. Oh, he's dead. Goodbye, father.
Shadow, you taught me well.
That's my boy.
I did it. Okay, well I thought that was gonna take all stream. Commune with the sculptor's idol. The great shinobi owl was foster father to the wolf. Oh shit, he's the one who stole the Sakura branch. That worked out. The Everblossom is a Sakura tree, and as such is ripe with nostalgia. Takeru would likely gaze upon this branch when it once bloomed to remind it of home, one of the incense ingredients sought by the divine heir for immortal severance. Should have raised a fox instead of a wolf. Fox is the most trustworthy animal that would never betray you. You're correct. You know, they say we're the most trustworthy animals of all. You know, I expected that to take way longer. Okay, hold on. No. The great shinobi owl's unbridled ambition was to obtain the power of the dragon's heritage. Now it is time to let one's true name ring out across all of Japan. It was all for the sake of this ambition. Now I'm very powerful. Virgil would be pleased with me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like, I think that healing and mitigation are two different things. I was gonna say, like, that's why tanks and healers are two different things in an MMO. Like, you wouldn't pull up a warrior and be like, this is a healer. And as I was gonna say that, I realized that that was an exceptionally bad example. I'm playing as Wolf, right? This is basically Okami? Yes, I am playing as Wolf. Though when I replay this game, I'll probably mod him into Miyabi because I saw that mod on the Nexus earlier. So then I will be Fox. Also, I don't currently have an apple with me, but I do have as a sandwich. I still cannot destroy the child, but perhaps someday.
I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf. Goodbye.
Sandwich good? Yes, but I can't crunch it into the microphone. I'm sorry.
Wolf
I am relieved to see that you are safe.
and Owl,
I killed him,
I am sorry.
Lord Kuro.
I am sorry.
I did what had to be done.
Wolf, thank you.
My father, this was in his possession.
This branch. It's from the Everblossom tree? I see. So Owl had it.
Yes, we are a step closer to the Fountainhead incense.
Yes. Yes, that's right, Wolf.
Still refusing to cure people? Well, what if I need to cure them more later? Like, that's kind of my hang up there. can only do that 7 times. What if I need to cure them more later? I have 7 of them. Yeah, and people get sick really, really quick. Like, it doesn't take long for people to get sick. But hold on, I've got an idea.
I'm glad you've...
Here, take... Oh wait, no, this isn't the dragon's tear, this is the blood sample. Take this.
Obtained one.
A blood sample. Let me see.
This is an entirely different thing.
It's very similar to the sculptor's. The color is just slightly tainted. But what's this?
Do you have enough blood?
I believe so. Allow me to continue my research into the dragon rot. When we speak again, it's likely I'll have made a breakthrough. In fact, count on it.
They're permanently cured?
Goodbye.
That is not what I remember. The way I remember it going was if you cure them, they just get sick again immediately, as soon as you die. Like, they did not stay cured the last time I played this game.
I've been waiting for you.
Any progress?
Yes, I've found some answers. The source of the dragon rot is the stagnation in your blood.
What causes the stagnation?
The blood has only a limited amount of power available to it. Let's say you've used all of this power, and then you attempt to resurrect again. The resurrection still occurs, but it must draw on power from another source.
From those that have the dragon rot?
I believe so. For those who have the dragon rot, the natural life force that everyone has, that allows them to live their lives and function as human beings, has been taken from them. Their blood has stagnated.
Can it be cured?
Yes, by giving back what has been taken. Here you are.
An item that is rarely dropped by a divine heir of the dragon's heritage. Using it slightly increases resurrective power. Restore the power of light to those who have been drained of it by offering this to the sculptor's idol with the recovery charm in hand. In turn, all afflicted with the dragon rot will be healed. The incessant coughing must cease. A dragon rot recovery charm created by Emma. With this charm, one can offer a dragon's blood droplet at a sculptor's idol to restore all afflicted with dragon rot back to health. The charm contains a dragon rot victim's blood, which Emma managed to purify and solidify into a bloodstone. Okay, hold on. So if I do that, then I do this. Dragon rot restoration menu. I did it! Everybody afflicted has been healed. Where did it go? Oh, it's not in my inventory anymore. Yeah, it probably was just that I was dying a lot, but like, they did get sick, so it felt kind of pointless. Here we are. Okay, I'm guessing it's one of these values. Might it be this one? No? Might it be... Not this one. I think it's this one. No? It might be. What I'm trying to do is change the value in inventory, because if I could just give myself more, then I won't feel bad about it anymore. Oh well.
It seems the sculptor's dragon rot has been cured.
Yes.
Please, give this to him.
is it?
It's his favorite tea. I thought it would be a fitting way to celebrate his return to health.
Alright, let's get the sculptor drunk. And see what happens. You cured.
Hey there, friend. Still have some. Until next.
It appears as though your old memories have been awakened.
Yes, I saw the divine air.
I see. I won't say any more, and neither should you. All that you saw was yours alone.
What did the Buddha show you?
Sculptor, what did that Buddha show you?
Were you listening?
Tell me.
Flames.
Flames?
That is all I can see. It doesn't matter what offering I make. Flames, spreading as far as the eye can see, and consuming Ashina.
That's...
We're done here. With the mechanical barrel, I can use various purifying agents to further hone that fang of yours. So if you find something of that sort, be sure to bring it my way.
He says my way, and it just reminds me of how, if you're streaming Strangers of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin, at one point they perform My Way, and you have to mute it if you're streaming it, otherwise you get copyright claimed. There's even a warning at the start of the game saying, hey, listen, if you're a content creator, don't include this bit. I need to reactivate the reservoir and the Great Serpent Shrine. Don't include this bit, tell you why? Because it's copyrighted. It's like actually Frank Sinatra's performance, like licensed. Like they have the right to include it, but not to redistribute it. Or rather, they can redistribute it, but then like you don't have the right to redistribute it. So like if you stream it, you can't. You get in trouble. So it's either this or this. Sorry, I still want to give myself more of those. There we go, found it. Okay, now I don't have to worry about Dragon Rot.
My lord, I've procured the flower for the fountainhead aroma.
Oh? Was it truly blooming in the Sunken Valley?
Yes, deep within the valley.
So that is where the fountainhead waters pool deeply. You've done well to acquire this wolf. Wolf, we've finally done it. Once we make the fountainhead incense, you can infuse your clothes with the aroma. Now, place all of the ingredients in the incense burner.
As you wish.
Could have cheated them in after running out. That's the thing, I couldn't. The way that I find memory values is by checking what's changed. So if it hits 0, then I wouldn't be able to like track the change. There are a lot of variables set to 0.
My lord.
Wolf, the mortal blade. Fear not. I will only make a shallow cut. Would you draw the mortal blade from it?
Yes, my lord.
Forgive me, but close your eyes.
Yes, my lord.
Destroy child.
It's over now, Wolf.
How was the wound?
I'm fine. I just made a small cut on my chest. So this is the Fountainhead incense. It's so extraordinarily nostalgic.
I see.
Well, do you notice anything different?
The aroma and Fountainhead Palace. Those words have been burned into my mind.
Fountainhead Palace. It's just as Lord Takeru wrote. That place must lead to the Divine Realm. But how can the Fountainhead Palace be reached?
We already know.
Scented bridal offering. That was written on the altar where the fragrant stone was placed.
Yes. You now carry the aroma of the Fountainhead incense. I believe the path leading to the Fountainhead Palace will open before you if you go to the shrine within the cave. Immortality shall soon be severed. I'm counting on you, Wolf.
As you wish.
Yeah, like, you say I'm not likely to run out, and I probably won't. But I'm the kind of person who gets anxious unless I know 100% for a fact that I will not. It's just the way I am. Okay. Let's go get married to a snake. Actually, I kind of want to get the other statues back first. It's bothering me that they're gray. I think the Serpent Shrine is over here. Get bodied. They don't die anyway. Yeah, but like, what if I need them unsick later? At least overall, I am getting better at this game. Or so I'd like to think. Those dogs were not very edible. Oh no. If only I could have figured out what he meant by secret art before I came here and he was dead. That's really inconvenient, actually. Also, his name is Spear Bearer, but he's using a katana. ignited, nerd. None of that. Some of that. None of that. That was a bit dumb. He just sacrificed some health for whatever that is. The camera has decided that it wants time off. Oh, there was a tree there. An invisible tree. Like, I get why it was invisible. There's a secret boss that, based on how I play this game, I'll probably never find. Not sure to get to. So typically the way that I do this kind of thing is like I play through once normally, like without looking at anything. And then after I've beaten the game once, whatever happened, or anything's fair game. So like at that point, like I'll look up guides, I'll grab whatever I missed. So if there is a secret boss, and I don't get it this time, I'll get it next time. Also, these dogs are annoying. Sure, I can sell them to set though. Can I sneak around and kill Mr. Ninja Man? Or at the very least give him a severe case of stabbed in the lung.
Masanari, I never would have believed a man of your ability could be slain. It appears as though a demon lurks within Ashina.
Really not liking what these tight corridors are doing to the camera. Get shanked. Prayer bead. Gunpowder. Prayer bead. Yay, prayer bead. I'll gently back up a save on the cloud before the ending, see it, download the save and look at the stuff that you missed. Or I could just like blitz the game. If I got all my upgrades, it won't take long. Ooh, Dragon's Blood Droplet. Interesting. And the last one was the reservoir, but I'm not quite sure where that one actually is. New Game Plus in this game is way less easy than in Souls, but I'm also, like, better. It's like it doesn't matter that it's harder. Reservoir. It's not in here. Huh, that actually worked. Nice. Now I just need to remember where the reservoir actually is. That's the way I just went, I think. No, that's where I just went. Maybe that way? It's not that important. Oh well. Not that one. Not that one. That one. Reservoir is the start of the game? Yes, it is. I just don't remember where that is. Alright, we're gonna take a 5-minute break here because this feels like the moment before something big and I don't want to interrupt it. Plus, it's also been about an hour since the stream started, so it kind of lines up. Please use this time to grab a snack, fill a beverage, use the bathroom. You've got 5 minutes. Use them wisely. return. Oh no, I've been rotated. I'm turning, you rotate me. I see how it is. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. That popped up and scared the shit out of you. I'm sorry. I try to give warning that they're coming. It's okay. You're my little pog champ. You don't have to let the big bad ads scare you. Now, I'm off to become a bride. Like, I'm pretty sure what they said would happen is the White Serpent would show up, swallow me whole, and take me to the Divine Palace. Or maybe fucking God would be like, yo, hold on to this. Okay, not where I thought this was going. Why does this Wicker Man have a giant log for a penis? I will say, of all the things that I was expecting, this was none of them. EP. Okay, that happened. I presume that this is like some piece of like obscure Japanese lore or myth that I'm just not aware of, cause what? Not dissing, just what? In the lower left corner, there's a bit of a... There's a bit of visual glitching that shouldn't be there, I think. Ooh, a pellet. I wonder if those things are like secretly delicious. Jaggy? No, that's Banjo Tooie. That's on Wednesdays. Fountainhead Palace. Why is there a grapple point right here? That implies that there's something down there that I'd want to use this to get back up from. Okay, whatever. I'll figure it out later. I can see stuff from the rope man? Oh, can I? I guess it's just an option if you go up his neck instead of his arm. Alright. Oh, hello there. Get mixed out. Ow. Hold that thought. I've been holding on to these just in case I needed them more later, but ow. I said no. I'm opting out of the illusion bullshit. I guess it's just a coincidence that it ended when I did the snappy last time. I said, get neck stabbed, nerd. Now she infested. Makes sense. Well, that was a thing. Well, that was extremely rude. Okay. Still, you can't just throw the same boss at me a second time and expect me not to clown on it. Oh no, I'm being rotated. Rotating makes it exceptionally difficult to fight bosses. concentrate as soon as I'm done fighting this one. Ow, my bones. Okay, so now I just tank this. This is like Monsoon from MGR. Actually, this is literally just Monsoon from MGR. Though it can attack asynchronously. Then she'll spawn right about here. Excuse me. She'll spawn right about here, I said. But, you know, that phase with all the shadow copies, that's literally just Monsoon from Metal Gear Rising. A game that I have played quite a lot of. Granted, not for quite some time now, but still, played quite a lot of it. You just don't even try to lock on there. Get mixed up. Away with you, vile centipede puke. Now I've actually got to learn new moves. I got a free res, I'll take it. Okay, her vitality was dropping like a rock there, so I think I just have to kill her in that phase. Still, this doesn't seem that difficult at all, really. More of a chore than anything, honestly. Like if it was 2 phase and the second phase was Centipede, that'd be one thing, but it's 2 of the exact same phase and then Centipede. I meant to throw a shuriken there. pretty sure I know what to do now. I keep forgetting that she drops in like that. I couldn't see what she was doing because of the branch in my way. She reappears in the middle. She mentioned there, but it almost worked out. It worked out. Hold that thought. Does not appear to care that much about fire. Now on fire. I keep thinking that the moves are gonna be the same, and they're not. This is like the This is the phase where it's actually different. Unfortunate. Yeah, phase 1 is the same, phase 2 is the same, except it's got the monsoon phase. Phase 3 is actually something I gotta learn. Still, getting there. I do think it'd feel less like a chore if we just started in phase 2, though. I'm meant to be free. Yeah, like I say, it's not a challenge, it's just... It's a chore to do phase 1 when you've already done it. Get neck sliced. Welcome to Savage Pond, dear fucking lord, don't remind me. My static's actually disbanding this Saturday. It's like, we're not gonna point any fingers, we're not gonna call any names, we're just gonna go, this isn't working. So, we're just gonna split up. Thanks for the tangent. There. A bit of a rant, but it is what it is. Plus part of it is just fishing for conversations, since I'm really not doing anything new right now. Grasp the inner mysteries of any combat style. I bet if I'd done that before What's-His-Face died, he would have spoken more to me. Oh well. There's always New Game Plus. Machine across, hard counters all, good to know. But like, deflecting to his staff will seem to do the job just fine. Just fine. What is my enunciation today? hereabouts. Your free trial of being alive has expired. Oh, you know what it is? The centipedes are pirated copies of being alive. Like, most people get like the free trial, Dragonblood get like the premium version, and then centipedes are pirates. I figured out the lore. It's fine, this is what I got Dragonblood for. I paid for WinRAR. You know, that's it. Only the ruling family has enough money to pay for WinRAR. It's actually all coming together. Anyway, Parish. I did it. The corrupted monk guarded the bridge leading to the Fountainhead Palace. Dragon's tally board. Possessing this increases the stocks that can be purchased in merchants' shops. Such a tally board is highly prized by the merchant class. Old custom dictates that those of dragon rank are recognized as supreme merchants by the Imperial Palace, and should be given the best possible treatment. Also, I like how there's a statue right there, and then right there. It feels a little bit superfluous. Oh well, not complaining. More power. The corrupted monk was among the infested, standing over the Fountainhead Palace. Indeed, immortality would seem a fitting quality for an eternal watcher at the palace. Her true name is Priestess Yao. Merchants have more wares, you say?
Hey there, still have...
Divine confetti and snap seeds. Awesome.
Until next time.
Alright, I'll have access to those now if I need them. Is that like per... Is that like an extended thing per merchant, or is that everybody just gets some extra stuff for convenience? that tinkling? It sounds kind of like treasure. It's like directional, it's coming this way. Starting to think it might just be ambiance. Is that what tinkling sounds like to me? Yeah. That's a tinkling noise. It's like coins falling. Ooh, treasure. Money. I'd love to see it. Okay. You ever just end up with like bards on your roof? This is how you get bards on your roof. I swear I keep getting cheated out of death blows. Money to think that I cheat, yeah, shamelessly. It's not like it gives me an advantage, it just takes away a meaningless disadvantage. Unless I started using the coin toss shinobi thing, which I won't, because that would be cheating. Ow, my bones. That seemed like it would be a fun thing to do. Go, Jolteon. It's like, hold on a second, I've got a thing that makes dogs go berserk. These are dogs. Sort of. Also, having like ankle height water with like sakura petals floating on it as paths, that's a really nice visual. I like that. It's actually very, very pretty. It makes me want to do something like this in Minecraft, but I'm nowhere near that skilled. just sitting down in the water. The water that I know has centipedes in it.
Excuse me, young man. Young man, please be careful. The palace nobles have a craving for the vitality of youth. They can't help themselves. They want nothing but to sap away more and more of it.
I see.
The courtyard ahead in particular. It is accursed. It's crawling with palace nobles. If you must forge ahead, you'd best go around it.
Honestly, what gathering of rich people doesn't have a craving for youth? Like, that really seems to be a persistent theme across history. Enfeebled? Huh. Okay, so I can't revive from that. Good to know. Okay, so he's around that corner. I wonder if I can get there ahead of time. Okay, that's just the other side of that gate. Why I can't swing it open, I'm not sure. Okay, getting enfeebled is really bad, it would seem. I got my suck back. Though I didn't get refunded the life I lost. That's kinda lame. What if I go up here? I can't do that. That's silly of me. can't quite make that out through the trellis. But it's probably very menacing. You've never seen that animation? Yeah, I like vampired it right out of him. It's like, no, that's my suck. Give it back. Oh, hello. This is also pretty evidently the place that the mist noodle came from earlier. Hello. I'm higher than you. Can I do this? No, I cannot. Will they forget about me if I just hang out in the attic for a bit? My sword has a nice green sheen to it in here. I feel like they forgot that I exist. Ow. I keep trying to make the fire work and it really doesn't. Not unless it's supposed to, anyway. Divine confetti. I wonder if that's meant to be a hint about anything. I swear I saw somebody with a naginata sneak up behind me. There we go. That feel when you incidentally kill a mini boss while fighting a mook. Okay, I am completely turned around. I don't know where I am, what I'm doing, what I'm trying to accomplish. Ooh, treasure. Ooh, more treasure. Big treasure. dissipating the lightning from the random spear user. Like, why did nobody else use lightning? Just this one Mook is like, oh right, I got this thing that so far only mythical monsters and a boss have used. I'm not complaining that much, it's just like, okay. Inconvenient. I can't just run through. I have to kill them all. Not just the men, but the women and the children too. If they had dogs around, I could use the dogs with the monkey whistle. To like cause chaos and kill them. What'd you miss? They tried to suck on me, so I sucked back on them. And then they sucked on me much more successfully. And hello. What have we here? If only it were possible to leave the water. Please, Mr. John Sekiro, climb out of the water. Did they not playtest this? Oh my god, there we go. Fucking Christ. Ooh, a carp scale. I think that's the last one that I needed for the burn guard. A second carp scale. Also nice. A third carp scale. Kind of excessive. Water of the Palace. When a wedding procession arrives at the Fountainhead Palace, this is the drink they are greeted with. The nectar of the palace nobles. Go ahead, drink to your heart's content. You don't remember struggling to get out of the water? I've got an input tracker. By all means, tell me what I'm doing wrong. There we go. Christ. to you. That like pause she did before releasing the lightning, I didn't like that very much. It's like, haha, screw your timing. Oh well, I got through. Now, while I'm thinking of it, I'm gonna go get the burn gourd. And this time I won't just immediately jump off, because it's been a low enough amount of time that I remember that the water's not right there. Arigato.
I thank you, please. If you listen, I want to become a giant car that will continue growing and live a long, long life. A car that never grows old. You have the aroma of the divine realm. And you've been so kind to me. Very well. I give this to you now.
Truly precious fate. If fate has hair, you know it's something truly special. The Hirata noble in the pot is obsessed with thoughts of becoming a master. He who receives the scales of the carp becomes closer to a carp himself. I bestow unto you my secret treasure.
Bring it to the great carp of the divine realm. Then I will finally become a carp and bestow upon you my secret treasure. You still have my bait, do you not? Bring it to the great carp of the divine realm. Do that, and I'll bestow upon you my secret treasure. I'm waiting, waiting, waiting. I'm used to waiting at this point.
His nails are really well maintained.
The damned fools at Fountainhead Palace. Soon, I will be a car, and as age withers you away, as you sit powerless in the face of eternity, I'll be the new great car. The desert and I. I'm waiting.
Yeah, I bought everything and then I was like, there's probably dialogue here. Flower viewing stage. So I guess that there's a choice between using the bait that I found at Mibu Village, using the bait that I found at Mibu Village. There's probably a choice between using the bait that I found at Mibu Village and the bait that he just gave me. Now say cinnamon. Ooh, divine confetti. Why, what's special about cinnamon? Well, besides the taste, I like cinnamon. They were like, like, hey, remember the worst boss in the game? Want to do it again? I'll give it a couple of tries. But we're pretty much at the end of the night. I wonder if the water at the ground here will extinguish the firecrackers. Can I go up top and kill the archers, I wonder? Would appear not. Can't do shit about it. That archer just feels really, really rude. In fact, hold on. Can I do something about it? Ooh, money. Nope, can't do shit about it. Okay. That it causes damage even if I get the deflect really bothers me. I'll give it one more try tonight. Didn't really care about that. Maybe it won't like poison. Okay, the bridge exploded for no reason. Good thing I wasn't on it. If that had been a stealth kill. I'm probably not meant to use Slavimaru on this. Poison. Just a second, delaying ads. There we go. wish. A beast's karma. Perhaps this innocent beast was innocent. Fuck you. Perhaps this innocent beast was burdened with the karma of man. Inheriting the karma of those they killed is also part of being shinobi. I mean, I'll take it, but that was bullshit if I'm being perfectly frank. Oh well. I only won that one because the archer decided to take PTO. Okay, I can feel it. I'm a little bit tilted, which makes it kind of serendipitous that I'm calling it there for the night already. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it each and every time. Next stream will be on Wednesday. The game will be Banjo-Tooie. The next time we're playing Sekiro will be on Friday. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you again. Good night.